August 18, 2024. When I first moved to LB, no words could explain how frightened and excited I was to move to a place miles away from home. I remember how much I cried and I prayed for this opportunity to bring me love, joy, friendship, happiness, and above all, growth, which I much needed in my life. Los Baños was beautiful. The campus was breathtaking. And first year college was rough. When I tell you the culture shock I had in my first year of college, girl, university life will really humble you down. The academics, the pressure, the stress, it's far different from what we've experienced in high school. First year was all about exploring and finding the right people, the right routine, the right balance to cope with university life. And luckily, I found the right circle who sailed with me through the harshest storms that went along with freshman year. I found friends who gave me words of comfort, who stood by me when I was struggling with academics, and who gave me a good laugh when I needed it the most. I found my own little safe space. And thankfully, with much love, I found a home far away from home.
It's not easy, no, it isn't easy, yeah. No, it's not easy, no, it isn't easy, yeah. No, it's not easy, no, it isn't easy, yeah. No, it's not easy, no, it isn't easy, yeah. No, it's not easy, no, it isn't easy, yeah. No, it's not easy, no, it isn't easy, yeah. No, it's not easy, no, it isn't easy, yeah. No, it's not easy, no, it isn't easy, yeah. Anybody else but you?
Taking pictures with my honeymoon memories. Out on the lawn, dodging sprinklers in the evening. I am a product of my own worst hours.
Rainy LB, guys. So don't believe I'm studying here.
Tired of pretending that I'm okay. Whatever happened to the street light timers? Whatever happened to never feeling tired?
Pero bakit parang galit ka? Bakit parang kasalanan ko? Parang kasalanan ko.
Hello.
I don't wanna call you later. You're tearing my heart up like it's paper, and somehow you turn to a stranger.
When I stepped into university, I met people from different cities, coming from different backgrounds, with different personalities. I've had the privilege of sharing a conversation with these people, and I realized that it's so astounding how, even for a brief moment, I get to view things from their perspective and see what's going on inside their minds, whether it be regarding their hometowns, their current and previous friends, what they expect in university, what's their passions, their dreams, or just life in general. In uni, you meet people from different backgrounds, but you each share and carry the same thing, a dream. Some people dream for themselves, some people dream for the people, some people dream for their families. And as you go through the process of chasing your dreams, you realize how it has not been and will never be easy. These past few sems, I'd be lying if I said that I never got burned out in the process of chasing my dreams, even if I was passionate about what I was doing. And I've come to realize that hey, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to get burnt out sometimes, even if we're doing the things that we love. We just have to give ourselves the grace and compassion to take breaks in the midst of our busy schedules, to remind ourselves that it's okay not to be perfect all the time or not to give your 100% all the time. We just have to give ourselves the time to rest and the grace to do what you can only do each day. What matters most is that every day you are showing up. No matter how tired you get, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how busy the schedules get.
Mag-quiz me later. Good luck to me! I will update you guys about my quiz later.
Symbolic involves an audience as a
As long as you're still here, showing up, you're doing just fine. And as they say, the only way out is through. First Sam has taught me that this is the time to explore, make mistakes, and be unafraid of what is to come. You will grow in the process anyway.
Room for us both on the same line. Nothing breaks so clearly when there's love on the line. My best friend told me someone that I don't even like. There's nothing left to fix if you don't want me to try. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why would I? When you were barely even mine. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why would I? I should've known from the start that you were a waste of an open bar tab, wiping my feet on the doormat. But there's so much of you that I just can't leave. Yeah, nothing makes it clearly when there's love on the line. My best friend told me someone that I don't even like. There's nothing left to fix if you don't want me to try. I could be anywhere, doing anything, seeing anyone, but why are you in my head? Now I second guess every second thought where the setup is for how your name gets involved. But I'd rather be with you. Oh, I'd rather be with you. I've been everywhere, doing everything.
Second Sem. By far the busiest yet most fulfilling sem of the year. When I finally found and established my routine, having been able to settle for a few couple of months, I was able to balance things a bit more easier than the previous sem. But of course, things still got busier. The academic workload became heavier, I had more sleepless nights than ever, and the caffeine intake was definitely higher. But if there's one thing this sem taught me, it's to be brave. Brave enough to face your fears, brave enough to try new things, to step out of my comfort zone, to write papers on topics I haven't explored, to make speeches about matters that matter, and tell stories that have never been told. To spread my wings further and fly even if I'm just starting and it's just an inch of me being up from the ground. To try and try and just try.
Yeah,
Para mag-relax. Nahihila.
Before I moved, I told myself that I wanted to grow. But now, looking back, I realized asking for growth is easier said than done. Because what we don't think about enough is that growth comes with its own sacrifices. We are given challenges because we ask to be challenged. We experience fear because we ask for courage. We experience obstacles that shrink us because we ask for an opportunity to grow. And in weakness, we are made stronger. We are honed to become bolder, wiser, and braver. When we ask to grow, we are given the opportunities to grow. And so, I say, just keep going and keep growing. Here's to chasing dreams, one step at a time.